Okay, so I have disappeared off of the face of YouTube for ever because, first of all, I have grandparents and they are both retired, which makes it impossible to record. And they are out of the house right now. They will be out for a few hours, and so I was like, boom, video. And they're not necessarily okay with me recording videos and putting them on YouTube. And I'm almost 21. I will be 21 in a few weeks, and they're just they're old-fashioned, and they think like, oh, if you put your face on the internet, you're gonna get kidnapped. Like someone's gonna find you. It takes a little bit more than just a face to get kidnapped. It takes a name, an address, stuff like that. And my hair is wet because I just took a shower. And speaking of my hair, um, I can't remember what color my hair was the last time I made a video, but I feel like it was still like a blondish color, like a dark blondish color, and I went and dyed it brown, and it hella faded within a few weeks, and then I went and dyed it a darker brown, and then a few days later I got this itch to go red, and it's a dark, like, the box said it was like a red velvet color, and it looks the color when it's dry, but because it's wet you can't really tell that it's red. I mean, you can kind of see when the light shines on my hair in certain spots, like here, but I wanted to make a video about my phones through the ages because I have not made a video since I got a new phone. And there is one phone that I don't know what happened to it, but let's see, it's this one. This is my first one. I have 4 phones here. I've had 5 total, but one is missing, and I think it was because I threw it away, because I don't know, it was a flip phone. My first phone was this cheap ass Motorola track phone, and it's pink. I'm about to show you. Oh shit, my SIM card's still in here. This thing is huge. The SIM cards have gotten so much smaller. Holy crap. Okay. This thing was my first phone, and I was like 5th grade maybe. Yeah, 5th grade. And I had this phone for three years. So in my 7th grade year, my grandmother decided that she didn't want me to have a phone anymore. And she gave it to my mom. And it's because I would use all my minutes up. Because a track phone is a minute phone. And I used all my minutes up all the time because I was texting. And that takes 3 minutes. Every time you text, it took up 3 minutes from your device. The next phone I had was a Virgin Mobile, and it was not a camera phone, it was just a basic flippy phone. Everyone thought it was fake, but it was a real phone. Like, it looked like one of those like cheapy plastic toy phones you go find at the Dollar Tree. But it was a real phone. And I had that for most of 7th grade and part of 8th grade, and then I didn't have a phone because my grandmother just didn't put minutes on it, and I forgot about it, and the dog chewed part of it up, and so the screen broke, and it was just blah. 9th grade year, I asked for a cell phone for Christmas, and I had it for almost 2 years. So when I was a 9th grader, I think I was in 9th grade, Mom bought me a phone. My mother bought this for me, not my grandparents, my mom. I live with my grandparents, and it's really hard. It's a difficult situation. Like, when I have the guts, oh, it's upside down, that's why. When I have the guts to make that video, I will, as to why I live with my grandparents. I will make that video, but I don't have I don't have the desire to share that right now. So my mom purchased this for me. It's just it was a Metro PCS, one of their like special phones that they have, like a featured phone. You know, like the little cheapy featured ones that they have that are cheap? It was this one. It's purple. It's very, very, very dark purple. And it is broken. Let's see. I had this phone for almost 2 years. This thing annoyed the shit out of me. And the battery is swelling. Like, you can't tell on camera, but the battery is swelling with like battery fluid or whatever it's called. Battery acid. Yeah, because the battery is like exploding. It's going to leak at some point. But I don't know why we still have these things. I'm kind of glad I do, because I can make a video about it. So I had this for almost 2 years. So 9th grade and most, oh my god, 9th grade, 10th grade, and part of 11th grade I had this. So yes, I did have this for 2 years, because I got this Christmas my freshman year, and then yeah, I was an 11th grader when I got a new phone, which was this. This whole front thing was a touchpad, and it's not like fancy, like I'll show you my phone now, but it's a Boost Mobile. 3 rotten years with this piece of crap. Oh, I cannot tell you how happy I am to be rid of this thing. It has a black spot on the screen. It still works, but it breaks, or you know, like it was breaking and it was freezing all the time, and it took me a year and a half to convince my grandmother to let me have a new phone. The back, I lost it somewhere in the kitchen. I don't know what happened to it. Like, I set my phone on the counter one day, and I was cooking dinner, and then I picked my phone up, and I was like, where the hell did the back go? Because the back was already finicky, and it would fall off all the time. So I would have to tape it, and I hadn't had tape on it for a while. Yeah. And, like, there's nicks, like, right here, there's broken piece. So you can see, like, it's all chipped and stuff, and there's chipping on the front of the screen. I mean, it has a camera, but it was just a really crappy phone. Now, I have, it's not fancy, I guess, I don't know, it's not like, ooh, ah, but it's a touch screen, it's got a camera, it is Metro, but I like it. It's nice, it has all kinds of goodies on it. I have games, I can do pretty much anything. I can have Skype, because it has a front-facing camera and it has a rear camera. It does not have a flash, but the speaker on this thing is amazing. So yes, I went from ancient to flip phone. Unfortunately, I do not have that one with me, to this thing for 2 years, to this for 3. And I just got rid of this 2 months ago. 2 months ago. And now I have this beautiful work of art. So those are my phones through the years, and I'm going to try my best to make a video on my phone at some point and upload it, because I love YouTube. I really want to make something out of it, and I've never edited my videos, so what you see is what you get, and I haven't uploaded in such a long time because I've been unable to. So It's not that I don't want to or that I haven't made the time. My grandparents are retired and I can't record with them around because they'll get mad at me for putting my face on the internet. So, and I'm trying to wipe my wet hair off. So, I'll make a video whenever I have the opportunity. So, I will end this now.